the idea of financial freedom, because that's what the red pill is all about. Like a fool hates a fool hates correction, right? A fool hates all of that stuff. And I think that whoa, like the gust of wind scared me. I've noticed that it's like the people. Ultimately, what I've come to realize is this, right? The majority of people are stupid, and the majority of people cannot be helped. Okay, the majority of people are doomed. That's why the majority of people are poor. Okay, I have a pretty solid, massive audience right now, and it's gonna get bigger. But even if I get to the point that when I get to the point that I have 10,000 live viewers watching me at all times, right? It's going to be like, even from that, the guys that watch me just to like chimp out and have fun in the chat, excuse me, act like a bunch of dirty, stinking apes and throwing shit at each other in the chat and just, I want entertainment, right? Even when it gets to that level of growth, and I'm just that big, still, the majority of people that are tuning in are just not going to be able to achieve it. I mean, that's why people are called the 1%ers, right? Guys, I'll tell you this. I thought it would be way harder to become a 1%er than it actually was. Okay, I really thought it was. And what's funny is when I heard people telling me this, I would get really pissed off when I wasn't a 1%er. When I'd be like, no, this is just, and being a 1%er is, you make $500,000 a year. Literally, if you can consistently make $500,000 a year, congratulations, you're in the 1% of all people. If you're a red pill guy and you're a 1%er, dude, you're like a 0.00001%er, okay? So it's actually not that hard to defeat everybody around you. And then when you get to the point that you're a 1%er, you literally look at somebody and you have a 99% chance that you make more money than that person. That will do wonders for your confidence. Wonders. Okay? Another thing is once you get to being 1%, you're going to be like, damn, this is really not that much money. And you're going to want more. And you're not going to want more money for the sense of like, oh, I want more money because I want to buy this and I want to buy that. And maybe you will, but most people it's not. Money becomes like a game. It becomes like a video game. And you just want to continue to get that new high score. It was like girls for me, right? I got to the point that I mastered seduction. I mastered picking up chicks. And it was just hilarious because it got to the point that I was just so bored. Like it was just no longer entertaining. It was no longer fun. It was no longer, stimulating mentally. But the idea of financial freedom, because that's what the red pill is all about, right? And it starts with you seeking freedom, right? Wanting freedom. You wanting sexual freedom, sexual choice. You want the ability to freely get the girls that you want, right? Now, it's not absolute. You're not going to it's not like you just say these magic words and you get the girl, okay? But what you do end up having is an increase in the probability of you getting the girls, right? And if you watched Dude Party yesterday, kind of ashamed of everybody who didn't watch Dude Party yesterday. Dude Party numbers were extremely low. Extremely low. We were talking Pimp Game 101, right? And it just shows you that, guys, unless you have, a catchy title and it's, chimpanzee friendly, right, for all the dumb little monkeys to fucking all over the place, people aren't going to come and learn, and they're not going to do the work. But at the same time, I really don't care anymore. Yeah, it only has 2,300 views. 2,300 views. Unbelievable. Okay? One of the most fucking iconic episodes we ever did on understanding deep female psychology. And no, people were like, "What? Just tell me the cheat codes, bro. Tell me the cheat codes. Tell me the cheat codes." Right? And so really, by not wanting to do the work, again, that's every part of life. People just don't want to do the work. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to fucking show up, do what needs to be done. They don't want to. They don't want to fucking. You know, they don't want to put in time. They don't want to put in the research. They want to put in the effort. They don't want to do none of that.